2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, another Kevin Durant, is just as dedicated to his craft as you are at yours.
It does indeed. Thanks, David. And now the Lakers starting group. Carter out there with Tatum. And it's Ball. And there's Embiid. And it's Van Fleet in at the shooting guard position. And for the Rockets, Baylor is out there with Durant. Then it's Allen. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Ayton in at the 5. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Tatum kicks to Carter. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Carter looking around. Embiid wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And the pass to Rose. Outside, KD. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
A fader. Here's Embiid. The shot's good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You got to avoid fouling Tatum in those situations. He's very clever at getting the defense to kind of bite when he attacks.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Falls for Tatum.
Earning all rookie first team honors after a brilliant first year, Tatum quickly became a fan favorite.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And then for the Lakers, Porzingis is checked in for Embiid. Pascal Siakam comes in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Tyler Hero in for Ball. And so Tatum nails them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Mitchell against Carter. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Lakers. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Mitchell looking it over. To stop the run. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up 3. And we'll be Recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with Bagley. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. 6 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Bagley. Here's Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Bamba.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Baylor, he's checked in for Bagley. Durant comes in for R.J. Barrett. Allen's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Halliburton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Allen against Carter. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rose, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Houston trails by 3 inside, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the middle, here's Allen, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Embiid's checked in. And Allen drops them both. For Houston, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. High post, KD. Carter on him. KD passes to Ayton. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. It's Carter, high post. Back to Van Vliet. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Embiid. Elgin Baylor with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Carter, high post. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to ball. A 3. Kept alive. And it's Allen slamming it down.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now Kevin Durant. He's got 5. Fires for 3. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. And guys, for Los Angeles, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game, and now with the second half about to get underway.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, you've got Fred VanVleet. Tatum out there with Carter, and it's Ball, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
Ball with it. Kicks it out to VanVleet, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Here's Rose. He's got 7. There's the dish to KD. Pass to Ayton. Allen for the 3. A shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Out to Carter. And that one hits back iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Ball against Rose. Outside, KD. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Carter. There's Embiid. Count the basket. Embiid's got his second bucket.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Fires at the elbow. And he hits the jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
For the Rockets, R.J. Barrett's checked in for Durant. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Allen. And Halliburton subbed in for Rose. The Lakers also changing it up. Zinkas, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Pascal Siakam comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Tyler Hero in for Ball. Siakam, good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Siakam's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Now, here's Halliburton. Defense is right there. To the inside. And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
VanVleet passes to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for 8. And it's Marvin Bagley in for Barrett. The Lakers also with a sub. Ball's checked in for Hero. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Bamba. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum drives in. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, and I love how strong Tatum is finishing through the contact there. He's shown a real toughness in terms of when he gets in attack mode.
Now, here's Mitchell. Softly drops in the floater.
If you're guarding Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how you defend him with that little float game he has.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Play for each other, creators and receivers. Share the ball, here we go.
And everyone on the same page offensively. Frank Vogel saying to each man, do it for your teammates.
And, you know, I love the fact that he's promoting the spirit, the camaraderie between his guys. When they're working together, they are a lot harder to stop.
Father's Day basketball continues here on 2K Sports. Always a good day to gather around and enjoy some terrific NBA action. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Bamba, then it's Allen, and it's Baylor in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. For the Rockets, Ayton, he's checked in for Bamba. Kevin Durant comes in for Donovan Mitchell, and it's Rose in for Halliburton. The Lakers also making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Siakam, and it's Carter in for Tatum. Free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Carter against Durant. Step back shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Carter kicks the ball. Pass to Porzingis. The tray. Rebound by Rose.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy in the corner of his eye.
Carter against KD. Carter down low. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Baylor. And it's Houston on the break. Rose dishes to Baylor. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 5. 1:19 left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Vince Carter.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Joel Embiid comes in for Porzingis, and it's Tatum in for Zeller. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Here's Tatum, rebounded by Elgin Baylor.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Another miss by Houston.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Floats one, and Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Ball against Rose. Ball feeling it out a bit. And so Los Angeles takes the win, and now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.